beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Esther Njao. For those who are new here, that is my name. And for those who have always been around and have always supported my channel, I'm super glad to have you back. And I've not been showing up for some reasons. You don't want to be a mother of 4 under 10. Okay, I know if you're a mother of under 10, you know what I'm talking about. But if you're not complaining, we thank God. God has given us the grace to handle everything that comes our way when it comes to parenting. Now, I have something that I want to share with you today, and it's based it's something that I've been thinking about, or something that happened a few years ago, and I've been thinking about that thing over and over again. I wrote that I wanted to post a video on that, but then again it just kept other videos kept showing up. So today I want us to discuss how to enjoy the uniqueness of your relationship. And I'm going to start by giving you a story that happened, and that it was a wake-up call for me. A few years ago, I had this workmate who used to show up at work, and every time they would show up, her phone would ring. Who is calling? The husband. Umefika? Nimefika. Unafanya nini? I'm doing this and this. Okay, sawa, okay. After some few hours, the husband calls again. Hey, what are you doing? Sijui what? No. And I was asking, who are these people and what are they talking about? So I started to be like, I wouldn't mind having such conversations with my husband during the day more often, like call me evil. So there was this particular moment, or this particular time, that my husband had, we never used to talk because my husband used to work at night, so he would sleep during the day, and I used to work during the day, so I would sleep during the night. So there was no any given time that I would just call him during the day because I know he's sleeping. So this particular moment, but I used to admire what this chick used to do. I used to admire how they used to run their relationship. Like, you can call me and ask me what I'm doing and all those blah blah blah, all those things. I know you get what I'm talking about. Now, there was this particular time when my hubby just happened to have some errands that he was running during the day, and they needed for me to, he needed to skip calling me and just find out one or two things. First thing, now when he started running the errands in the morning, he called me to ask me, like, actually he called, said hi, and then was like, where is my ID? And I was like, it's in a certain place. So where you're going at what time? I'm going at this time, I'm just headed there, so I'll tell you when I get there. So he gets to that place, that office, and he calls me again, and he's like, I'm here, there's nobody in the office, but I'll just need to wait. At that particular moment, I was asking, was that even necessary? So a few hours later, he calls me and tells me, hey, they are here, this do what? And I was like, okay. And then he called me yet again. And the moment I had that phone ring, I was just hoping, before I even removed my phone from my pocket, I was asking, I just hope he's not the one calling me again. I just hope he's not the one. And he was the one calling. So he calls me and tells me something that I felt was not necessary. Like, I didn't have to know. And you never have to, it was not needed. So at that particular point, I realized, this is not my thing. This is not my thing. Like, I don't want you to call me. I don't want you to text me. I just want to be left alone. Like, phone calls, many phone calls, they get to realize that they irritate me a lot. Now, fast forward, the same chick comes to my place, and we are like, I was watching a certain movie, and I'm like, yeah, you need to watch this with your hubby. This is just a good movie you can watch together when the kids are asleep, or maybe during the holidays when the kids have gone visiting somewhere and you're just the two of you. Watch this movie. I just write her a list. Actually, I wrote it. I never texted. I wrote it. I wrote a list of movies that they needed to watch, just the two of them. There's this movie, there's this movie, there's this movie. And she even downloaded the movies, and they were like, we are going to watch the movies. So I kept calling and asking, by the way, will you watch zile movie? No. I'm like, how do you stay with the movie that's interesting and you haven't watched that movie, and you're just the two of you, the kids are not even around? It was during the holiday. How haven't you watched that movie? A few days later, I'm calling to ask, did you watch that movie? And they're like, no, we haven't watched that movie yet. At this particular time, I'm asking, who is this person? Who are these people? And then it hit me to realize that me and my husband can be locked in a house as long as we have movies. We'll watch movies from Monday to Sunday. Believe me, we will not even eat. movies after movies after. We just enjoy watching movies together. On the other hand, my friend or my workmate, they never watched any of those movies. Actually, I don't even know whether they watch. To date, I am sure they never watched those movies. So that is when I came to realize, okay, this person enjoys calling their wife and their wife calling the husband, just having those chit chats every now and then during the day. Me, on the other hand, please don't call me when it's not necessary. Please. 2 phone calls are starting to irritate me. I realize that I cannot do that. But on the other hand, we can just watch movies from Monday to Sunday, like I said. We enjoy watching movies together, and we are just like, that is our thing. And I remember there was a time the kids went to their grandparents, and we were just left, the 2 of us. We took the mattress from the bedroom to the sitting room. Believe me, that mattress stayed there for a very long time, and I think until the kids came back, we would lift the mattress, clean the carpet, the mattress is back where it was. So I came to realize every relationship is unique. Stop admiring what other people are doing. It might not be your cup of tea. It might even irritate you. So you see people doing this and you think, wow, this is something that me and my husband can try. You try it and you realize, that is not my thing. So try and figure out, what is it that both of us enjoy doing? What is it that makes us happy? Okay, without trying to compare your relationship with your workmates or your friends or whoever else is on social media. Maybe, like, personally, I don't like traveling. I can travel, yes, I would enjoy now and then, but it's not my thing. It's not like 100% what I love doing. I can watch movies, I can be indoors the whole day, I can do other things, but don't tell me to travel. That is not my thing. I travel when it's needed. Okay, my husband, on the other hand, loves to travel. So even if I travel with him, he's going to enjoy the traveling more than I do. But there are other things that we can do together that I love doing. Okay, so stop beating yourself and thinking that other people are more happy than you. If you can just sit down and try to analyze what makes the 2 of you happy, you'll figure out that there's something unique about your relationship. It might be something very minor. It might be cooking, both of you cooking in the kitchen. It might be something that just sitting somewhere, going out for dinner, going out for movies, just something else. Like I said, hiking, like I said, road trips. You can just decide, you know what, tunaweka full tank, tunaenda kwenye tu hii barabara inaishia. You can just decide, we are just going. Okay, that is the uniqueness in your marriage. Okay, so stop trying to figure out, naonanga watu fulani wakifanya hivi, si tunaweza fanya hivi. You might end up even having a very big argument because it did not work out, or you might feel it might not be your thing. So your marriage or your relationship has something unique. Figure that out, enjoy it to the fullest. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you on my next one. May God watch over you, and until the next one, bye bye.